Hi, welcome to What's Up with DJ Now. Today I'm making apple cinnamon roll cobbler. Here's the ingredients. They will also be in the description of the video. So let's go ahead and get started here, and also if you could subscribe, I would appreciate it. We're going to start out with a can of Pillsbury Cinnamon Rolls. And we're going to go ahead and get these opened up. And wanted to let you know that this recipe is compatible with either the oven or an air fryer if you do have an air fryer. I've done it both ways. Now here's the little frosting that comes in it. We're going to take that out and save that for later. And we're going to go ahead and remove the cinnamon rolls out of the container. And what we're going to do is go ahead and get these cut up into quarters. So you're going to take every single cinnamon roll and just cut it into 4 pieces. Get you a nice little bowl that you'll be able to put them in so you can mix everything in. And like I said, go ahead and cut them up into quarters, into 4 quartered pieces. And I want to give a shout out to my friend Pam Reynolds. She's in my cooking and recipes group on Facebook, and she did share this recipe, and I told her I would make a video on it and give her a shout out. So thanks, Pam, for sharing this recipe, Pam Reynolds. And I will have my Facebook group linked in my video description as well. So I've quartered up these cinnamon rolls, and then what we're going to do now is take a can of apple pie filling. And we're going to go ahead and mix in this apple pie. I do want to let you know that I'm making a half portion of this recipe. In the description, it will give both the full and half recipe versions. It's just me, and I didn't need a 9x13 pan, so I'm going to be doing an 8x8 half serving size of the recipe. So I will put that in the description of the video. So we're going to put in our apple pie filling, and we're going to go ahead and get that mixed in with the cinnamon roll quarters that have been cut into fourths. This is going to make a really good dessert. You know, I love apple pie. I love anything with apple cinnamon. So it's very good. It's a nice thing to have like in the morning with your coffee, or even just for dessert. Now we're going to go ahead and take some chopped pecans, and we're going to be adding half a cup of those. Mine already said chopped, but I'm going to make them a little bit finer chopped, because I don't know about you, but when I see chopped, they're not always chopped like they say. Sometimes there's some pretty big pieces in there. So I'm going to first measure out and do my half a cup. If you don't like pecans, you're welcome to do walnuts. If you don't like nuts at all, or you're allergic to nuts, you can just leave them out. Completely optional, but if you like nuts, they really do add extra specialness to it. And you can put up to a cup if you'd like. Half a cup to a cup. So I'm going to go ahead and dump these out, and then just give them kind of a rough chop with the knife. Because as you can see, they say chop, but there's some pretty big pieces in there. So But as I was saying, this makes a good dessert or a good morning with your coffee kind of a treat. Smells really good cooking. Makes your house smell really nice. And we're going to go ahead and get these mixed in the bowl. Now if your apple pie filling doesn't have enough cinnamon in it or sugar and you'd like to sweeten it up or add more, you can always do that, or you can buy it already like that, or if you want to cut back on the sugar, you could buy the unsweetened one or the lower sweetened ones. So it's up to you. So just go ahead and give this a good stir. And I'm going to use an 8x8 square pan. You can also put it in like a cheesecake form pan or any kind of little like pie round dish. As long as it's deep enough, you can put it in whatever will fit in your oven or in your air fryer. If it's onion or oven not onion, if it's oven safe, it's also air fryer safe. So you can, put it in your air fryer and cook it in there. A lot of people have air fryers now. It's quick and easy. Or you can put it in your oven, whatever works best for you. So just put your mixture in there. Like I said, this is an 8x8 pan, just so you know. And I'm doing the half recipe version. So just mix it in and put it in your pan nicely. Kind of make sure your cinnamon rolls are all even in there with your apples. A good ratio. And then I'm just going to show you some pictures of how it looks when it's all spread out before it's cooked. And then we're going to get ready to put it in the oven or the air fryer, and I'm going to include the temperatures now. And then we'll be back. Okay, now this is how it looks when you've removed it from the oven when it's cooked. And so now we're going to get ready to start putting on the frosting, the icing that comes with the cinnamon rolls. So we're going to take that while the cinnamon rolls are hot out of the oven. And we're just going to drizzle this on the top. That was my phone making a little noise. Sorry about that. So like I said, go ahead and just drizzle this. If you want to make additional icing, you can just look up a recipe or see, it's very easy to make like an icing. So if you wanted extra, you could make extra. But the little container seems to do good. It's a good amount. Plus it kind of melts as it's going onto the hot, cinnamon rolls. So one seems to be plenty. And if you make the double version, you're going to get 2 of them because you're going to be using more cinnamon rolls. Excuse me. So I had to show you a close-up version because it smelled and looked so good. So I needed to show you really up close what you're looking at here. As you can see, the drizzle kind of melted in between, made it all nice and gooey and gooey. Very good. So now we're going to go ahead and serve up a little bit of this so you can see how it looks. I couldn't wait to try it. It was so good. Whatever amount you don't eat, you can either leave out or you can cover it up and put it in the fridge and then reheat it the next day or eat it cold. It's good either way. Let me show you a close-up. I'm gonna go ahead and go in and get a taste of this. Try it out. Get me a cinnamon roll here and some apple, some nuts. Very good. Like I said, your house smells wonderful. So yeah, this is a really quick and easy dessert. I hope that you will try and make it. And I thank you for watching my video today. And I hope that you'll like and subscribe to help my channel out. The ingredients and recipe will be in the description of the video. And again, thanks to Pam Reynolds for sharing this recipe. I do enjoy it. You all have a nice day, and thank you for watching. Have a good one.